Hello. It is Sherlocking time. We are locking our shores or something. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong save. I may or may not have restarted the game 17,000 times debugging the program. I'm not done debugging the program. I'm not using it right now. Anyway, let's load the actual save. There it is. I found it. Yes. I could have been done debugging the program, I just decided to not be. Right. We were investigating that time where the boy's brother disappeared. I think it kinda works now. There's just one very annoying bug where if the game FPS is too high, something somewhere starts to choke out, and I'm not sure how to fix it. And when that chokes out, everything just starts lagging.
Wonder why people are going missing. Puts a man on edge, you know.
So that's annoying. And we don't like that here. We only have one piece of evidence. And that's this. We need to find person to talk to. Maybe we just go talk to the boy again? Rip. F. Was it? No, it wasn't here. I know there's something about the factory, but I want to just go back to the boy. One time.
I'm sorry about my English. I try hard, but the rules don't make sense. It's stupid.
That's a mood. Or was there one rule like I before E except after T, except for the 17 exceptions, except for... It's so stupid. I've talked about this before. English is stupid on purpose. It was designed to be stupid.
It's a large harbor. If our kidnapper is hiding here, finding him won't be easy. Could you help me?
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
They did make English stupid, back in the bad old days. Specifically to fuck with poor people. Because it needs a long time to learn all of these stupid rules of English. No. There's no typo in my title. Fish. The title is exactly what it is supposed to be. Trust. Very good. I did not misspell B and I'm refusing to fix it. Yes. Where was I? Right. You need a lot of time to learn all of these stupid rules of English. And, because poor people couldn't afford, like, education for a long time, making the rules of English more complicated meant that, poor people would struggle. Learning English properly. Yeah, also hello, Ria. Hello, Rikori. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I have one piece of evidence. Could I mind Palace? I might be able to mind Palace. Nope, not quite. Can I mind Palace in this mind Palace? Where's Kimia? Who knows? Where boy? Kimia here. Yeah, but that's the thing. You have open access to education and to people who know how to speak English. You are already, just by virtue of having the internet and being able to talk to people who know proper English, more privileged than poor people back in those days. Because they only had themselves to go off of, which is why you have those, like, really broken sounding accents, like Cockney. Those developed in worker areas. No, they couldn't. Poor people weren't allowed in those back in the 1800s. It's a very recent development that poor people are allowed to go into internet cafes. Yeah. Cockney. That is not how it is spelled. You're missing an A. You're missing an E. That is almost how it is spelled. There's one letter missing. None of them are wrong. There's an E before the Y in Cockney. No. Worse. And I talked to you about this.
Have you ever heard
Oh.
of a man with a metallic eye?
I've seen him even.
Ah,
Dirty
unfortunate.
Summers is the name. A nasty lout with a silver ball in place of a missing eye.
I shudder to ask, but where does one find a dirty Summers?
He likely signed on with a ship. I am not one to spy on others, let alone him.
I see.
My advice, keep away from him.
I still can't believe that John kind of looks like John. Yeah. Dirty Summers is Kimihi's kidnapper. It seems that Royal Soulsby could be Summers' accomplice. Alright. Let's go back to Soulsby and ask him. I love rain particle effects. They're so funny. Because you're like, whoa, this must be like really cool. And then you look up how you actually make them, and it's really lame. There's kind of just a dot going down the screen really fast. That's it. That's how the rain works. These might be lines, not dots. You never know. It might also just be a trail of dots. I think this one is a trail of dots because of how it moves. As you look up, you can see him better. Rain. The question is it screen space rain or is it world space rain? And I think this is world space rain. Dot from Mashal is in rain animations, yes. Correct.
What are you gawping at?
No, they're doing it for free.
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
It's
I'll bet you
charity
say
work.
that.
Hang out in the rain animations. What is the crime? Who's the criminal? This?
A man named Dirty Summers was involved in some recent kidnappings across London. He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
What? Really? That doesn't mean I'm involved, though.
Mm-hmm.
Your calling card was found at the crime scene. That's enough to make you a suspect.
You cannot be serious.
Yeah, I can. Right. This one. Yes.
It's true. And that's before mentioning your gold watch. It's brand new and awfully expensive for a customs
Why is
officer.
it so quiet?
Clearly you have found yourself another source of income. I'm sure Scotland Yard will be delighted to investigate further.
All right, stop. Look, it's not as it seems. I did not partake in the kidnappings.
I'm all ears, Mr. Soulsby.
Yes, I know Summers. He paid me to turn a blind eye to his business in the warehouse area. Just that, on my word.
You did not tell me which warehouse he used?
I do not recall, but I used red paint to mark unsupervised warehouses. Ought to be one of them.
What else can you say of Summers?
He is a regular at the Cursed Mermaid. Goes there with his crew almost every evening.
What for?
I don't know. I assumed just for a drink.
I assume. Red paint, you say, in the warehouse area. Why don't we go there? Hum. No red paint in 3. Mm-hmm. $11. Oh, can I do this? Can I put... No, I don't have enough. Oh. I don't have enough green. $12. Oh, red paint. Hello. That's closed. Let's go talk to the barmaid one more time. I think here is a good point in time. confront.
Why do I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers than you're letting on?
I have nothing more to add, sir.
Oh, they're making way more use of this gameplay than before.
Enough. I have hard evidence that Summers was involved in recent kidnappings across London.
I'm not surprised. So what?
And then... according to him, Summers frequents the Cursed Mermaid pub.
A customs officer, Roy Salisbury, testified that Summers was a regular here. You must know something about his business.
All I know is his drinks order.
And then I'm presenting the portrait about her being pregnant.
If the lives of the missing do not
There we
concern
go.
you, then I would urge you to think about your unborn child.
Are you threatening me?
Nothing of the sort, but that doesn't mean that there won't be consequences for your silence. Everyone knows you happily served Summers and
Yeah.
his crew. Should the police come knocking, you'll be the one going away. And none of us wish to see you raise a child behind bars. Now, spare yourself the trouble and tell me all you know.
Okay. Summers hired my private room. I think he used it to recruit people, but I haven't seen him in a few days. He paid me cash, so I paid him no attention. Nor did I touch anything inside. Here's the key. Go and do what you will. Just leave me out of it.
All right. Oh, by the way, one thing that y'all, meow, cat. Hello. I am unable to pet the cat. The cat model also low-key looks kinda weird. Not gonna lie.
The hairs on the back of my neck stood up.
Huh. 0-10 game. Well. I couldn't pet the dog either.
£5. That won't go far.
Anyway, so this game is made by a Ukrainian studio. There is, like... because it was made in 2023. There is a thing about the attacks on Ukraine in the beginning of the game when you start it. Park and Williams, Care, Manchester. Invoice number, the 50 crates, £50. What? What the heck?
Strange symbols. I don't recognize them.
Huh. Why is that written in here? Adding this. And then that maybe. Aha! In a warehouse holding sales. Dirty Summers has hired men for warehouse work, specifically to carry crates of sailcloth. The abductees could still be inside the warehouse, which should be marked with red paint. Rusty key, very good. And now we go. Can I really not the cat? Unbelievable. They have physics, but they do not have pet putts. Sorry, pet putt technology is more complicated than physics, apparently. There isn't a drop-in turnkey solution built into Unreal Engine for petting cats. grave oversight on Epic Games' part, to be honest. Do the cat? Oh no! But I cannot the cat! I'm sorry.
Wrong warehouse. Nothing to see here.
I would love to the cat, but I'm unable. It is a lack of ability. I'm not good enough to the cat. Oh, whoa, lockpicking minigame. Oh, wow, okay. Ha! Let's go!
Really, Holmes, this ought to be beneath you.
As my brother would say, it is for the greater good. The layers of rust will prevent any movement.
Minecraft moment. I love Minecraft, Holmes. He's my favorite character. Did I have an evidence that told me the warehouse number? I did. Kinda. Maybe. Oh, hello.
Fit for a crank. Well oiled and well maintained.
Favorite character and favorite game. Yes. Minecraft is the kind of game that I return to every now and then. Those handprints are interesting.
It's stuck. No one's used it in a very long time.
It's like every 17 years I will play Minecraft. It is nice that you only need to buy it once and you just get infinite updates. Because why wouldn't you get infinite updates? It's not like they need money.
Good quality, but torn in many spots. Mold. That's why you don't leave sailcloth lying out.
A crank! Oh right, this game had a button. For interactables. Hello? Crowbar.
There are a couple of marks on this end.
No, rich people need money. Oh, right. Right. They can't eat anything other than money.
The scratches are fresh, left by something metallic.
Hmm. We. Mm-hmm. All of them.
A hidden passage, just as I expected.
Gasp. Okay.
Wait here, Watson, and keep an eye on the doors.
What the
I'll
fuck?
scout
What in the
first.
camera move?
Will do. Be careful down there.
Hello? What? Hello? Ba-da-dum bum 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 bum. Dorime.
Wait, what's happening?
Ah, yes. Good. Chromatic aberration. That's a lens effect. Why is it happening here? Hi.
What is this place? Where am I?
Why is your voice over there? Oh no. It's destiny. It's even worse than I thought. It does kind of look like the Ascendant plane, not gonna lie. Just less spooky.
Strangely cold. Something is missing.
Yes. Thingies.
This cannot have been under the port of London all along. Is it an illusion? The only way forward is the abyss.
Okay.
Phew, I didn't die.
Yes.
It is icy cold and pulsating.
Mmm. Delicious. Back down? I love that we get to hear that lovely sound twice.
My heart, be calm.
You just died twice, Sherlock. I do not think calm is in the list of things. Oh. Bye. Hello over there. What are those? Is that a lighthouse? Oh. Short stride, boot prints. The boy, he was here. Oh, that is on a timer? Why? Bye. Oh, it's not on a timer. Oh, am I not allowed to run? I think so, yeah. Or is it time so it will just barely close? Nope. You're not allowed to run.
I am somewhere else.
Whoa! No! They didn't tell me it was Destiny. They put hunter cloak technology into the thingy.
It's harder to breathe here.
Is it now? What's over here? Nothing.
What is that?
Hi. Yeah, I'm upsetty. Hello. You're fun. You need to jump in that? Or will that actually kill me? Sound. Whoa. Oh.
It's like it stares right through me.
Whoa. That's cool. How do I get the rocks down? In.
No! Unspeakably revolting.
Delicious. I love the noise. Oh, I think that lowered the bridge. It's typing on the Cthulhu plate. It really is Destiny. Holy shit.
Head is already spinning. When will this end?
And the head is not the only thing spinning in this scene. Let's go. Oh. Ayo. Oh, Sure.
What kind of trickery is this?
Oh, wow. Another boob. I picked the right one on accident. Ah. One of these again.
The stench. A strange stone. It almost
Ta-da.
feels alive.
Oh, can't I not hear? Door. I'll put stone in.
One down, one to go.
Yeah, but where?
On my head. What just happened?
Nothing. Ah, slowly.
Oh, that is truly revolting.
Yes,
Frozen and pulsing,
Revolting.
almost like it has a heart.
oh no. The worst. The worst kind. Oh. Bye? The noisemaker. Yes.
Did I get out?
Sure.
John?
What is it, Holmes?
Okay. Who is the dead man on the altar? We're going in.
Watson?
Holmes, where are you?
He is going mad.
Holmes. Holmes. Are you all right?
Yes.
Fine. Watson, I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Fine? By Jove, you should have heard the way you called out my name.
It was just a game of shadows.
I'm glad. This place gives me the chills. What are we dealing with?
Something that's finally interesting. Cyanosis of the lips, marks on the neck. This man was strangled.
Oh no! Broken nails, dried mud crumbs, needle prick.
His abdomen is severely bloated.
Cool. That's great. United States of America.
American passport. Amos Colby. Someone got their hands dirty painting this with blood.
Ew. Ha! Northwood Agency. Any manner of discreet investigations. For you we shall search the world. A competitor.
Old blood stains.
A ritual dagger.
I've never seen a pattern like this before. At
Coin.
least 24 pendants, all identical and made of tin.
It's the silvered pendant. There's a lot of search scenes in this game.
This box contained a narcotic substance, much like the one in Kimihira's brazier. Black Edelweiss Institute, established 17-something.
Not Black Edelweiss. Oh no.
It seems made for simple experiments. I wager they could not afford a better set.
Sure.
Did you hear that, Watson?
I hear you.
That is not an answer, Watson.
Someone used mud to draw a cross in a rectangle. Why?
Blood, human hair. Smacked against the wall.
These clothes were crudely cut off someone. An American, judging by the style.
Yo, imagine getting clocked as American because of your clothing.
Fine rope work. Cut by a finer blade.
Hmm. I can interact with it again.
Kiarnak, Flegethor, Lebumna, Siaha, Inguft.
Okay. More?
Finglui, Maglanafa, Cthulhu, Rilia, Waganagal, Fatagan.
Yes.
What on earth?
How is that possible?
Very good. Whoops. Oops.
A small bloodstain, but not serious.
Everyone's dead now.
Deep scratches left in a frenzy.
GG. I have an idea what the investigation scene is, but I can't find the third thing. Oh, that?
Strength it would take to carry this crate, let alone break it.
Oh.
Oh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic residues. Oh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic residues.
Hello.
Miserable food, mass-produced.
Not miserable food.
These clothes are missing buttons.
Oh.
Forcefully removed.
Oh, kinky. What the heck? Huh?
Dumpra, a staple of lecturemen's attire in Nepal. Gathered
Depressed
from
food.
dozens of people, at the very least. Ah, I must have seen this one before. That explains my hallucinations.
Does it though, Holmes?
I hope we're close to finding our answers. This place is unsettling.
Does it though? I don't know about that one, buddy. I found the developer cave.
Who are these people?
Oh no. How horrid. The developer jump scared something. I don't think jump scare is the right word. Hello? I'm supposed to illuminate something. Ah, there's... Oh, hello. Oh, we've seen these before.
What on earth? It looks like the scribbling of madmen.
This is the exact thing they had in the sex cult in the first game.
I told you that black cat was a bad omen. We shouldn't be here.
Which would you tell me? Correct. The acid reuse. How funny. Uh, I feel like I'm missing something in this investigation scene, but I can't figure out what it is. The illuminate something with your lamp hint can't be here for fun. But what do I illuminate? Oh. I do not know.
Seems like we're alone, but don't wander off. The more I try to understand, the more it frightens me, Holmes.
That's okay, buddy. Oh. Oh. Well. Do I need to do this? Like, who's the dead man? Probably... Come here. Actually, no, probably not come here, because... The passport, yeah. Hiring notice. No. Oh, do I need to just put the man here? Yeah, okay. Amos Colby. Amos Colby, yes. He is. Eat him. How the fuck would I know?
The more I try to understand,
This. And then strange symbol. And something. Any of these right? Yes. Edelweiss Institute. Cross inside rectangle? Why? Why is that significant? Oh, the food. It was consumed. Very good. You're just trying every combination. And I know they're wrong. Fun. Yeah.
or it frightens me, Holmes.
What would I use the lamp on?
What on earth? It looks like the scribbling of madmen.
Oh, there's UI at the top of the screen. Hello.
I must have seen this one before. That explains my hallucinations. Oh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic residues.
Oh. Oh, I forgot that's how this worked in this game. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm going with Colt for this. No, it's probably this guy. Yeah. Something like that. Last one's over there. Yeah. Oh wow, I've got almost all of them correct except for this one. We had no idea. Crazy.
Many people were brought to this place.
Haha.
Their abductors stripped off their clothes and discarded them in a pile. The prisoners were kept in a soporific trance by the use of narcotics. A few tried to resist, but alas, in vain. After a few days, everyone was stuffed in a crate and sent elsewhere. Only one captive was left behind. He was strangled to death on this altar.
What the hell is happening, Holmes?
Calm yourself.
Cannot be.
Ah, yes.
What is it? Oh my God.
Okay.
Please tell me we found all we needed to, Holmes.
I think we found a bit more than that.
Yet we have no clue as to where those people have been taken.
And that's where you're wrong, Watson. We have more than enough. I just
Delicious.
need to connect the dots.
That explains why the
Suitcase
stomach
in
was
meantime,
bloated,
my dear
though.
fellow. Just in case.
Do we get an explanation? No? Okay. Just not a note about the ending of that. Cool. Tada! Black Edelweiss Institut. Schweiz. Switzerland. Black Edelweiss is funny, conceptually. Oh. So this is where they moved the archive UI. Location, Europe. Type of organization. No. 1700s. Field of activity, good fucking question. Private facility? Yes. The Black Edelweiss Institute is in Interlaken, Switzerland. Crazy. Established in 1789 by Professor Keller. Not Professor Basement. Fuck. The institute specializes in the mental illicit addictions. It is currently headed by Professor Gygax. Gary? What? The guy who invented D&D? Crazy. He's not a professor, but this is the only person I know with that last name.
Dr. Watson, how does a trip to
Beard.
Switzerland sound to you?
It sounds unexpected. What makes you think we should head there?
It's all about the box with narcotics and Mr. Colby's clue, the cross inside a rectangle. Put two and two together, add a dash of research, and what do you get? The Black Edelweiss Institute in Interlaken, Switzerland. If we hurry, we can still catch
That
tonight's
scary guy
train.
is be funny though. Could you imagine if it was Gary Gygax?
As grateful as I have been for your company, Dr. Watson, I'm afraid you shall have to investigate Edelweiss alone.
Hello? Mr. Holmes, I fear you overestimate my abilities.
Nonsense. You are a military man, a bastion of British courage.
I'm no such thing.
Ah.
As a doctor, I avoided most combat, save for one dreadful day. My troop was ambushed in a village with innocents caught in the crossfire. Too many to help.
The man with the rosary. He was one of them?
A translator, yes. We were trapped. 6 soldiers and myself. I thought it was the end. But Lieutenant Paget refused to go quietly. The men prepared for a final stand. I rose to follow, but Paget shook his head. He told me to run. That I had other men to save. They charged, and I fled through the rear. So you see, Mr. Holmes, I am a coward.
The logic seems inescapable.
Yes.
You, a surgeon by trade, would have been perfectly useless in that conflict.
What? No.
And how many men have you helped since? Ailments eased, troubles tended?
No more than a handful. Truth be told, I have become somewhat of a recluse.
How many people could you help with 30 years ahead of you? Dozens? Hundreds? Paget was correct. You can cease your self-recrimination.
Holmes, I don't know what to say.
I would start with, I am Dr. John Watson, may I look around?
Aww. Cute. Do we get to play Watson now? Yo, Switzerland! We're near here somewhere.
The Edelweiss staff will doubtless be eager to show off their facilities to a fellow physician. I have already taken the liberty of sending a letter on your behalf to request a visit.
And what of you?
I shall be pursuing other avenues. Should you see anything troublesome or improper, simply notify the local authorities.
Oh no.
Otherwise, try a little analysis yourself. You know my methods. Apply them.
Not the fly in the net. Oh no. What is happening? Not the wheelchair. Oh. Ah. Cool. Yes. Behold, John. A glowing meteor lands in Arkham. That is funny.
I cannot wait to see her.
My daughter receives the finest treatment money can buy. No visitors are allowed through here. Professor's orders.
Not the bad Swiss accent. Now we do need Nish in here so she can rate the accent. But yeah, glowing meteor lands in Arkham. Visitor from space. This is in reference to one of Lovecraft's books, where he misunderstood the scientific discovery that there's like animals that can see colors that humans can't see. And he interpreted that as there is colors that you could see. No? That's not what that says. This is medicine room. Not examination room. You're wrong. Anyway, yeah, Lovecraft was like a color from space, unlike any seen on Earth. It's like, yeah, no, that's not what that means. There isn't any colors that you could not see on Earth that could be in space. But he didn't know that because, and I'm directly quoting from H.P. Lovecraft's biography, he had a constitution too delicate for math. That's in there. That's an insane thing to write about someone.
Salutations, madam. I am Dr.
What does that
Watson.
mean?
I was wondering if you've got word of my visit.
Yeah, Dr. Watson. We received your letter on the matter. Would it be to see Professor Gygax?
The asylum's facilities, actually. I've heard great things about the work you do here.
Permission to go anywhere would have to come from Professor Gygax. Wait here, bitte. Mr. and Mrs. Bronson, your girl has made remarkable progress. See? Take a look for yourself.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Dr. Watson. Surely you understand how medical work can make one lose track of time.
Do not be sorry, Professor. I too know the importance of closely attending to patients.
The work hardly stops here, yet the satisfaction of perfecting the mind compels us to
What in-
persevere.
I take
What
it
in the
you welcome
accent?
many
Help.
soul into your establishment.
Please.
Admissions, yes. Visitors, though? I am curious as to what brought you to the Schwarzes Edelweiss.
Word of mouth. An article I read back in London
Chat.
spoke highly of your institution.
Please.
But rather than taking its word for it, I thought I would see things for myself.
My asylum's reputation precedes it, then.
Everyone, your attention, please.
Also, so it's not Gary Gygax. It's
The name's Amos Colby, Northwood Detective Agency, Boston. I got questions
Woman.
that need answers.
woman
Who's in
Gygax.
charge here?
What seems to be the matter, Dr. Watson? You can tell me.
By Jove, it cannot be him. Right. Yes. I was surprised because that man is a celebrity. Yes, that's it. Very famous, Mr. Colby. I couldn't believe my eyes.
No.
Sounds like
In
someone from
my
government.
line of
I
work,
would have no idea.
the longer it takes
If
me to
you
get
wish
to
to
the truth,
recuperate,
the
Dr.
more
Watson,
lives
you
are
may
placed
avail
in
yourself
harm's
of the
way.
guest room.
But I have so much more to discuss.
Nurse, if you'd be so kind as to escort Dr. Watson to the guest room. Herr Colby, from Northwood Agency. How unexpected. I am Professor Gygax. I would be happy to answer your questions in the examination room.
Look, Professor, unless you got any clues as to the whereabouts of...
What the heck?
There is no need to be opened. No one gets neglected in my care.
What is happening? Hello?
Now, let's not resort to brute force.
Do not worry, Herr Colby. My methods are rather more delicate.
Drugs. Oh, nice. Just drugs immediately.
Search him thoroughly. Then take him to the holding chamber. I need to decide precisely what to do with our guest.
What was the point of tying him up first? Who is it? Who's the mystery actor? Also, that concludes our time as John. Huh, sad.
Ah, the unmistakable scent of alcoholism. Did you walk through their doors as I did, or did they collect you off the streets?
Rachel Atkins. I know that name. Oh, yo! I just brought my lockpicks, apparently. They didn't take them from me. So we are looking at 2431. Me.
A truncheon, not the typical tool for a nurse.
Ah. Durchgangszelle. That's at least correct, yes. Block A. That does say examination room, yes. This time it's correct. That doesn't mean examination room. The other sign didn't say examination room. The other sign said medicine room. Yeah, apothecary. There. That's a better translation. Did they put the wrong sign or the wrong subtitle?
The final product, ready to cure madness, or to push one deeper into its grasp.
Oh hey, potassium bromide. Oh my god. That's the drug they gave to his mum.
Of this equipment.
Wow. What am I looking for? Ah.
Raw materials used to formulate medicine. With this equipment, they can create any type of medication.
Eloise K. Maurizio H. Kreze. Dermatillomania. Nail trimming every day. Do not untie her hands even if she won't stop screaming. Mania dissociation after the incident with the nurses. Prescribed therapeutic fasting for a week. Huh. Raising the dosage until she forgets the chat. What the fuck? Keep raising the dosage until she forgets the child. Hysteria. Niels! Shit. All letters sent to the patients must be destroyed is also insane.
What was that? Is someone there?
No?
Very sturdy. I might borrow it.
Neither.
I'm sure I heard some.
Yes, yes, person with German accent. Shut up.
You there!
What?
I command you to free me at once.
I'm not sure that's a great idea at the moment.
The jump
How
scare.
dare you deny me? I must have my revenge against the lickspittles upstairs.
Fortunately for you, I'm here to stop the very same people.
I can't with the
You are.
accent.
Indeed. But
I'm
first,
dead.
I must discover all I can about this institution. Tell me, have you witnessed the arrival of any foreign patients?
Tell me, the goal, the impertinence to bark such orders.
Please, we don't have time for this.
Do you know with whom you speak?
No?
I am the great Napoleon.
Oh. Ah.
Napoleon Bonaparte?
The one and only. Emperor of the French, first consul of the Republic, leader of La Grande Armée. Once I am free and have exacted my revenge against the guards who ridicule me, I shall rest happy in the arms of my beloved Josephine.
Right. Well, I will leave you to your scheming, Emperor.
Bye.
heart is pierced by Cupid. I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me but my jolly sailor bold.
Storage. Is it the storage room? 1, 3, 2, 3, 4. I'm so good at lockpicking.
A certificate of appreciation from the municipal councillor to Professor Becker for contributions to the development of medicine in Interlaken.
Ah.
A simple toolbox, yet
Oh, Temulin. And Dulia. Damn. Crazy. Dulia, best character. I never noticed that. The same voice actors. Oh. But that explains why another name. I've suffered serious chemical burns upon my hand, the consequence of your inexcusable actions. Huh? I see. The previous
Tubes
director.
of varying diameters. Interesting.
Interesting indeed. Tubes. So the previous director was not happy with Ms. Gygax's action.
This photo was damaged, seemingly by oil.
Hmm.
I can make out the names listed here. Cooking grease. Is this the kitchen dumbwaiter? Looks like it's still operational. Speech and the Cerebellum by S.A. Becker. R.G. Hill, Dr. Connolly. It appears that all the psychiatric classics were banished here. John Sallow, the Tulpa phenomenon. I'm somewhat of an expert already.
Yes. Considering you have first-hand experience. Oh, the painting.
A painting in a mental institution. Vogel would be delighted.
Our favorite character. Hello. Lock E. Oh, this is open. Why would it be closed? Also, why the fuck are they imprisoning their patients? Mental institutions back in the late 1800s were a joy to behold.
I'd rather not sit in this chair ever again.
Why not?
This sedative worked faster than I expected. Perhaps I ought to train myself. Build up a tolerance.
There's nothing interactable back here. Oh, look! It's another photo wall. Not the developers.
There's the guest room. I wonder if Watson was able to speak to Gygax.
Huh.
Darn. No way I can get past him without being noticed.
Why not? Just push him over.
Locked. I suppose the reception will be guarded anyway.
Yes. Okay, what do we have in the casebook now? Nothing useful. Started access to block B. Syringes, bottle of sedative. Metal tube? Yes. Use a handmade blowpipe with a sedative. Yes. And now we make it.
This should suffice.
Very good. Investigation scene complete. Lovely. Is that everything? Yes, it is. The only thing I missed was the thingy. I'll talk to Napoleon again.
I command you to let me out.
Okay, never mind. And now we commit a crime. Whoop. Let's just hope he doesn't fall backwards. Good. Oh, the syringe is gone.
This should be enough to avoid unwanted attention. At least from a distance.
Oh.
Manufactured and packaged here.
More sedative.
This is the same narcotic substance that we found in London.
You know that from the cork? Cool. Hello. Herr Schnitzer. What is with these names? Hasten to assure you that you're hands. This unexpected development of a psychological disorder can be remedied at a facility. I'm sure you are as concerned about your son's well-being as I am, and I'm confident we can benefit with recovery. As I confirm, officials' attention away from this precious cargo, there will be nothing to stop you from returning your son to you safe and sound, and free of this unfortunate illness. Ah. So, threatening a customs officer with the well-being of his son. Herr Schnitzel. Oh, poggers. Could you imagine if it was Herr Schnitzel? Ah, it'd be delicious. Mood.
Go away,
Mood.
or I will tear your lips from your skull with my fingernails.
Miss,
I'll gouge your eyes out and cut off your hands, just like you did to Heidi.
What the fuck?
I am quite certain
Heidi?
you would, but I'm afraid you have me mistaken for someone else. So, I take it your name is Gerda? Who is Heidi?
You talk strange. You're going to Hell's Door, aren't you? To where those other funny talkers finally shut up?
Hell's Door? To what do you refer?
Only Heidi had answers. Go away, pig!
I
said go, or you will spend your last moments on Earth screaming. This door won't stop me.
Okay.
They took you away, and I'll never forgive them.
Who is Heidi? Nur für Befugte. Crazy. Reading German in a video game. Hilarious. Amazing moment. Hearing a German accent ever in my life. The worst. Stop. The absolute terrible. Is this Heidi?
So you're Heidi. I didn't
is
realize I
highly.
was on haunted doll watch.
That's an ugly doll.
Good lord, how unsettling. The damage seems intentional.
Is it hydrotherapy time? I love that both games kind of feature a horrible psychiatrist. Although I think that Professor Gygax is significantly worse. Feminism?
The garments of several dozen people at least.
Like a worse
Fabric
person,
burnt in
a
the
bigger
furnace.
criminal. It's Heidi therapy time.
A jalabia, a traditional garment from northern Africa.
Oh. Are they burning the clothes here? Why? What in the gas leak? Wait, no, this is where I came in. I am befugt. Don't you worry about it. And for young adult, male, Dutch, weak-minded subject eager to follow orders for perceived rewards, strong build this with 0.4 milligrams. 5 adult male, Romanian, subject remained violent requiring need for additional sedatives. Once calm, the dosage of subject was minimal. A new language incomprehensible, subject thus assumed mad, subject possesses a lighter, more agile frame, and as such, a smaller dosage was required. Maori, language incomprehensible. Huh.
So this is how they kept the prisoners docile and harmless.
Ah. Something is sticking out. Hello?
An orthodox reliquary commonly found in Eastern Europe, now in a cell halfway up the Alps.
Cool. I don't know shit about the Orthodox Church. Oh. Oh. It's Georg. Stop. Shut up. I think I pushed something into the wall. Huh. Blood. Lovely. Discoloration.
This stretcher was disinfected frequently.
Yeah. That one.
These are the same crates we found in London. Take a closer look. I doubt that one could survive such a journey with this little water.
Another one of these.
This is the same design as the one from London.
Yay.
Dirt and sweat. They were locked in here for days, judging by the smell.
Cool. What else? Oh, the hole.
The kidnappers even provided airflow. How generous.
How lovely.
This trip was prolonged and perilous.
Oh. I don't know why I made that noise, but here we are. Oh. Les optimal. broken nails.
A bottle this sturdy doesn't break by accident.
Nope.
Substantial blood loss. One poor soul found another way out.
Oh. 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 Wow. No. Yeah.
The doors can be opened for deliveries.
Heidi.
The stamp on this crate confirms it came from
New
America.
Orleans.
That's quite a distance to travel.
Why though? Why so far? Laundry. Sure is. Oh, we're hiding.
I will make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
I believe I have found your friend.
Heidi! Oh, poor girl. What did they do to
We're
you?
doing Heidi therapy, everyone.
It's all right now. Everything will be all right.
Please, Gerda, now I have found Heidi, I need some help from you in return.
Shh, Heidi. We should thank the man, don't you think?
How did you end up in Block B?
The nurses say I'm prone to violent outbursts, but they're wrong. I just do what Heidi tells me.
Ah.
Have you ever met Professor Becker?
I remember him. He was in charge here before that witch Gygax. But I haven't heard his voice for a long time. Too bad. He was nice.
He sounds like a good therapist. Rarity in that time.
Tell me all you know about those funny talking people.
We'd hear their screams. The guards would take them down the corridor behind you and they'd disappear. And the screams would stop.
Professor Gygax seems to rule this facility with an iron fist. Do you know anything about her?
She's sick. She did nasty things to us. Separated me and Heidi just for fun. Before she got here, this place was alright.
Huh.
I shall leave you two to get reacquainted.
Love how they just put the rooms I'm not allowed to go into full of, like, employees. Oh no, that's back. That doesn't help me. I want to go back. Like, oh no! People. I mean, to be fair, a room full of people would also stop me from going into somewhere, so it works. Where's the last... I have the evidence, just where's the interaction point? Oh, by the door! Oh! Yes, this. Yep.
The carriages were back through these doors, and they began to unload their cargo in secret. Next, the crates were opened, freeing their passengers. Not everyone survived the journey. The dirty, exhausted, and dehydrated prisoners were then herded into cells. But all the cells are now empty, and I have not located a morgue. Time to find Hell's Door.
Time to find indeed. Oh, welded shut. Scratches.
Scratches. Something has been moved through here.
Oh.
This seems to be a locking mechanism. The whole thing must be a door.
Suspicious. They need to talk to Heidi again.
I found Hell's Door, the one that made the foreigners silent, remember? How do I open it? Gerda, please. I cannot get inside. You have to tell me how to open it.
How can you speak to me like nothing's wrong? Can't you hear Heidi crying? Look at her! Look! She's suffering. I can't even hear my thoughts over her screams. Poor Heidi. We will fix you. I promise. We will fix you.
Huh.
Go with me, Gerda.
Laundry room. As I found Heidi. Loose button. A thread. Oh, that's it. Thread, glue, and nails. I would expect glue and nails in the supply room. Let's go back there. Back here. Yes. Let's go. Let's repair the doll.
Will this help fix your friend?
Give it to me.
How is she feeling?
Yeah, just
Everything
give
will be all right, Heidi.
her nails.
Gerda, I
Amazing.
have a couple of questions.
Yes, I...
Dirty little mouth, Gerda. You've said enough.
The fuck?
She won't speak no more. Now it's only Heidi. You helped me, and I didn't cut out your eyes. So we're even. Now go!
What the fuck? Hello?
Heidi, there are things I need some clarity on.
Ask if you dare, but if I get bored, there will be consequences.
Cool. What should Heidi talk about? This. No? Okay, wrong.
Look, Gerda, the minute!
Heidi. I found Hell's Door, but it's locked. Is there a way
I
to
picked
get
the
in?
wrong evidence that has Hell's Door in the text. Now?
That's not true. You, Gerda, told me that Hell's Door makes people silent forever.
And you believe that snotty little girl? I'll personally ensure that she never dares to speak again.
Charming. Yeah. No. There it is. Session with Gerda.
Professor Gygax hurt you repeatedly, scarred your body and mind. You are not protecting Hell's Door. You are simply afraid of the consequences were I to enter.
I could tap your teeth out with a hammer until you choked on the blood in bits.
You could. But then you would live the rest of your life in fear of Professor Gygax. I can make that feeling go away.
How?
I can stop her. But the key, Heidi, the key to Hell's Door is critical to stopping Professor Gygax. And I think you know where it is.
Tell him!
But you said...
And now I say tell him!
The professor... She has a special key. Keeps it close and only brings it down when you people go through. Behind those closed doors, those people start to sing. Oh, they sing in so much pain.
Gygax. Of course. Thank you, Gerda. Heidi. I must leave.
Leave? You joke. Nobody leaves the Edelweiss. Now you will be with us forever!
Cool. What the fuck is happening? That didn't feel like therapy. This felt like the opposite of therapy, to be honest. If I am real with you. Is this her office? I do not believe this is her office. Can I go here now?
Locked. I suppose the reception will be guarded anyway.
Where the fuck is your office?
Darn. No way I can get past him without being noticed.
Oh. Taking. Here? That's the cellar within. Napoleon is also not helpful. Is this an office secretly? Oh. Ow. These, maybe? And then... Heidi's testimony about Hell's Door? I was right about Watson. The dumbwaiter. Yes! Watson must be in the guest room. That is beside the Geiger's office. Perhaps he could acquire the key and use the kitchen dumbwaiter to deliver it down to the storage room. How to get Watson's help, though? Seeking help from Watson. Patient hates the guards. Locked path upstairs. Yes. Use a patient to create a diversion. Yes. Napoleon. Of course. I am so smart. I should have maybe looked at the lock. 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 4. 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 4. I tap some of those too often. Every even one needs to go down 1. Yes. Pick every lock? That was all of them. That was every lock in the game? Cool. Really? What? What the fuck? What do you mean?
At last, you came to your senses.
My humble apologies, Emperor.
Spare me your groveling, Englishman.
Of course, you are right as ever, for you see, time is of the essence. The royalists have risen again, and your darling Josephine needs you. Paris needs you.
Mon amour.
But the guards upstairs in reception stand in your way.
Ha! They will pose no problem for the likes of me. Merci, Englishman. When I return to Les Tuileries, I shall make you a general.
Oh, you are too kind, Emperor. Now go. Your freedom awaits.
I am coming to
Sherlock, please.
Psst. Watson. Over here.
Holmes? What are you doing here, and where did you get that outfit?
It is unimportant. I require your assistance.
Well, that is rich, because clearly it was unimportant to tell me what you were planning beforehand. Amos Colby?
Your naivety was essential to sell the disguise.
Actually, it wasn't. You should have trusted me.
Watson, we can discuss this later. Time is of the utmost importance. The kidnapped people may still be here. This is what I know so far.
What? You really found all this on your own?
Focus, Watson. I need you to find a key. It will be most unique. All the details are in my notes. Logic dictates that Gygax will keep it near her. Once acquired, you must get it to me. Perhaps the kitchen dumbwaiter could be of use.
Holmes, I can't do this. I'm no spy.
Yes, you can, Watson. You are unfailingly dependable.
Ah.
Dr. Watson, visitors are not permitted back here.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Kuntz. After the war, my nerves, I fled all that commotion.
It is nothing. A patient attempted to escape. He will not get far. Now, if you would like to follow me.
Ah. And now we're back playing the best character. Gun? Oh. What's the, why did you pick it up? Why did you pick it up this way?
Perhaps I should take this. For all I hope it won't be needed.
Did
a child make these?
Yes. Cat and Heidi and Cthulhu. Children love Cthulhu.
The only reason to hang something this harrowing here would be to create another patient. Blood in the water. Someone must have washed their hands here recently.
Aww.
What have we got ourselves into, Holmes?
Oh. Hello.
A visitor? No, you shouldn't have come here.
Miss?
I hear them scratching. Don't you hear it?
No. Not particularly. What?
I want them to fly.
I don't want to card block B tonight.
Understandable.
Did you see my son? He's such a sweet boy.
Give it to me. No, I don't want to. Why not?
Get out while you can.
Minor birds, if I'm not mistaken. Beautiful creatures.
Bab.
Sad that they're caged here.
Bab.
If you linger too long, the professor will keep you forever. No one escapes the Edelweiss. No one. No one escapes the Edelweiss. No one.
Oh.
You're mean. That's rude. And I'm not. You're lying.
That does not say guest room. That says patient room. Büro der Direktorin. Ah, yes. Küche.
Did you hear that a patient escaped? All the guards rushed off to find him.
Ah.
Looks dusty but functional.
Oh, we never use that. I think it connects somewhere downstairs.
Oh. Patient room 2.
I'm struggling to remember something.
That's sad. Uh-huh. Poetry. In motion.
It's something familiar. If only I could place it. I must think.
No, not sink.
Maybe if I write another poem, I will remember. Why does my mind play such tricks on me?
That is sad.
This area is off limits. A patient has escaped.
Okay. So that's where that connects to somehow. A bell. Verwaltung.
Photograph seems recent. A commemorative photo album. Been a while since I've been in one of these.
Aww. Special patient Wolf. With 2F. Even more wolf than usual. Necessary surgical procedures were successfully performed. Memory loss is increasing but still not complete. A new obsession with writing has developed. Probably as a side effect. Patient's writing now mentions old names, clear sign of partial memory recovery, unacceptable result. A second surgery is required. Ah. So that's what's going on here. She's experimenting on patients.
Good Lord, that's a lot of records.
I mean, yeah, but like, in a way that I didn't expect before.
I can't just leave Holmes here alone.
Yeah, you can. Hello.
I hope you're finding your room comfortable, Dr. Watson.
Ah, Dr. Watson. Just the man I wanted to see.
Professor,
Hello.
I'm surprised you're not trying to catch that escapee.
Please, my time is far too valuable. I hope Nurse Kuntz has been taking good care of you.
He has certainly kept me out of trouble.
Professor, it is time for your appointment with your next patient, Mr. Wolf.
Herr Wolf can wait until tomorrow. I wish to speak with Dr. Watson.
As you wish.
You still see patients yourself, even as the director of this entire facility?
Only the important ones. And yet I rarely get to pick the brain of a man like yourself. I think it is time we got to know each other, no?
I'm afraid there's not much to know. I'm just an average chap living a rather prosaic life these days.
Dr. Watson, those of us who pursue knowledge are anything but average. Now, who are you?
I'm a doctor.
I'm a physician in search of a stimulating career. I have patients, yes, but admittedly, I'm more interested in the cutting edge of medical research. So when I read about the Black Edelweiss and your work on the healing of minds, I simply had to learn more.
I suppose my Edelweiss was always destined to attract other curious minds. But before we continue, I want you to understand one thing. A broken mind can never be truly healed.
Ah, I see. So, what exactly do
I
you
think
do?
you're wrong.
It is simple. If you cannot fix a person's nature, you must force them to forget it.
Surely there are other methods of treatment.
How naive. You remind me of a man I once knew, Professor Becker. But we do not speak of him anymore.
A colleague?
The former director here. One day he realized that Edelweiss had outgrown him and had to leave his
He's zoning out.
already, Doctor?
How rude of me. I was absorbing your wise words, Professor, and must have got distracted.
Was my conversation boring you?
No, not at all. I merely...
No, I understand full well. You're not seeking conversation.
What do you mean?
It is obvious. Your mind craves truth, but not in this form. You must witness a practical demonstration if you are to learn.
I'm certainly intrigued. Would that be possible?
Oh, good.
Of course. I propose a journey between the jury of the human brain. You will not leave without being truly enlightened. Kuntz, take Dr. Watson back to the courtyard. Then tell the nurses to prepare the operation room.
No.
And the girl with the doll.
Yes, Professor.
Our preparations will take a little time. I will come for you soon, Doctor.
Oh no.
I hope everything is to your liking, Dr. Watson.
Outstands round at him and 2 inches in diameter with the image of an Edelweiss flower. Yes. How to lure Gygax out of her office. Very important patient. Patient's poetry. Gygax's patient's report. Okay. Almost right. Do need to solve another one first. I think I need to solve this first, yes. Oh, that one's still wrong. Do I need to go to Wolf again? Patient room 2, was it?
You are Mr. Wolf, am I right?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
My name is Dr. John Watson. I wanted to talk with you, if you didn't mind.
Ah, Doctor. I don't suppose you could help. I seem to have forgotten where I am.
We're in the Black Edelweiss, Mr. Wolf. It's an asylum in Switzerland, and you are one of its most important patients.
But why am I here?
That's what I was about to ask you.
I can't remember. Sorry, I can't remember anything.
It's all right. You don't need to push. Try to relax. Let the thoughts come and go. Now, what comes to mind? Mr. Wolf?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
We just went over this.
I'm sorry, but I don't think we were.
We were just discussing this facility, the Black Edelweiss Asylum, and why you are here.
That name does sound familiar.
Holmes, the things I do for you.
Excuse me, who are you? And who's this Holmes fellow?
I am Dr. Watson, and Holmes is, well, you could call him my imaginary friend. That's just a little joke, don't mind me.
But why am I here, Doctor? Am I sick?
No way.
Sure, I can take a look.
He has no idea how funny that is. Severe chemical burns, faded with age. Facial palsy, one side is paralyzed. 2 deep scars, precise surgical incisions. Yeah, he was lobotomized. We got that far already. Skin pigmentation, possible abuse of medicine. Old male with 2 deep surgical scars on the side of his head, an old chemical burn on one of his hands. Mr. Wolf has a paralysis of facial muscles and blue-gray pigmentation spots on the skin. These symptoms are most likely pre-existing, and as I mentioned, like it was treatment. No, blue-gray pigmentation likely due to the overuse of medications containing silver nitrate. It appears that this illness is the direct result of treatment he has received here at the Black Edelweiss. Yes. An adult male with 2 deep surgical scars at the side of his head. An old chemical burn on one of his hands. Mr. Wolf has paralysis. Yes. He was lobotomized, which paralyzed his facial muscles on one side.
Dear Lord, what did Gygax do to you?
Excuse me? Who are you?
Oh, never mind.
And now I should be able to solve these. Wolf is the former director of Black Edelweiss. Now suffers from severe memory issues, but still retains the ability to write. Yep. No. This one. Yes. Use Becker to distract Gygax. That is how you can take over an asylum. Just lobotomize the former director. Great.
Hello again. You won't remember me, but we've met before. I am Dr. John Watson, and you are Professor Becker. You were the previous director of this facility, the Black Edelweiss.
Professor, really? Actually, that name does sound familiar. Wait. Let me write it down. I try to recall memories through writing, but they always feel just out of reach.
As a matter of fact, I have more for you to jot down.
Oh, yes. Yes, please, anything.
Professor Gygax did this to you. She made you forget everything, even who you are. But we will play a trick on her. We will write a letter so that she learns her lesson. Put down what I dictate. Dear Professor Gygax, I bitterly regret that I let my beautiful alpine flower fall under your influence. I see now that you never deserved to sit as the director of the Black Edelweiss. You will be brought to justice, and the world will know your cruelty. And by the time you make it to my cell, the police will already know the truth of how you came to be director of this asylum. Signed, Professor Becker.
There. It's done. Now, hold on a minute. Who are you?
My name is John Watson. I'm a doctor from London, a veteran of Afghanistan, and I wish to be a writer, though deep down I fear I lack the talent. Presently, I'm risking my life to help my brilliant detective flatmate in the pursuit of a cult of kidnappers, even as I fear it may destroy him. I'm tired and hungry, and I have not had a good bath in weeks, and yet despite it all, I feel alive. Any more questions?
The things.
Sir. You're as mad as they come.
The things you tell people who you know will not remember what you've said. The funny. Well.
One of the patients asked me to deliver this note. It's for Professor Gygax.
Thank you, Doctor. Leave it with me.
Unbelievable. Kunz, with me.
Close, but I don't think this is the key. This is too small to be what Holmes asked for.
No. The professor recently took possession of a collection of rare gems on behalf of a mutual acquaintance. The gems have now been sold to Louisiana jewelers. He made several offers for exceeding our estimate of stones. The final great sale price agreed upon for the 11 gems was 12,550 Swiss francs. Our client has instructed that you receive 2/3 of the sum transferred to your solicitor as per usual. As always, your discretion is assured, and we look forward to continue business with you and your illustrious patron. Jeffrey Scott, representative E.W. Gray, Banking House, New Orleans, USA. Huh. That's a
An
stamp.
Edelweiss relief about 2 inches in diameter. This must be what Holmes was after.
And a diary. The Stevens decided to go over the Elvis and Becker, and all of my colleagues approved of the rule changes, so I am now the only professor here. No matter, the hiring of several strong nurses will solve the personnel shortage. At least my work can flourish without the impairment of his lesser mind. The first payment has arrived from R. Our deal does pose risks, but the possibilities are endless if he stays true to his word. The first shipment of chosen ones has arrived. I'll send a vast selection of broken minds. The work ahead will be difficult, but undoubtedly useful for my own research as well. 2 birds with 1 stone. Aha. So yeah, she's just doing terrible experiments on people's heads. And the other guy is cult things. It's not an unusual thing. Did I just kick a rat? Yay! We have the thingy. That's a weird walk animation, to be sure. Why are we cutscene this? I'm worried. Oh. Magnet. I am now
It's sealed tight.
somewhere
I can't exit
else.
the same way.
Cool. Hi. How deep does this shell she go? That's a tooth.
The tooth of an adult male, likely lost in a beating. Only a couple of days old.
Steel chain.
The inside of the cuff is worn. It's been used often.
A wax cylinder.
A wax cylinder.
Yes.
There is something recorded on it.
Maybe that I clocked that immediately.
The writing is mostly gone. Phonetic symbols, perhaps.
The wax cylinder is kind of the precursor to the vinyl record. Although it was intended for recording onto it and not as much just playing back as vinyl records are. So some difference in application there. Wax cylinders are an old technology, by the way. Like, ancient. So it didn't matter that I said it too. That's good to know. Hi. Brain. Oz. The banks the gems. My master has ordered me to send the first shipment of chosen ones. They will arrive within 2 weeks. Do not fail us. Your master? Professor, trust my guide, the light of the abyss, for you shall unite in our chosen ones. Make sure he's present, and that our chosen utter nothing but the sacred words, and lo, the trance will begin. Move an inch closer to the universe beyond. Work is essential, and as many of our flock do not speak our language, and time is of the essence. It would be best to work in groups, performing at least one seance per day for a week. Of course, the most skeptical members will have to be tamed by your hands. In the meantime, our work continues on a physical method to maintain the trance state through the emitted light waves of Khalid lenses. Aha. And a key! How lovely. So, kaleidoscope.
Looks as if it's been recently used.
Yes. Notebooks. The new method at last started to show progress. The success rate is 4 out of 10, and the failures are not responding to any external stimuli. Nevertheless, the phonetic system can be declared an undeniable success. Regardless of the native language or place of origin, individuals learn to speak the chant without flaw. They learn it quickly and fluently, despite lacking all mental autonomy. Regrettably, one of the chosen continues to resist. Isolation and deprivation resulted in a strengthening of their disobedience. Negotiation only ignited anger, and even after the direct removal of the frontal and temporal lobes, it seems that all was left was an innate desire to resist. Damn! This chosen one cannot be allowed to pollute the minds of the others. The conclusion is inescapable. They cannot continue to live. To the well. Yes. Yes. It is definitely good that we are broadcasting this, I promise. Can't say I enjoyed that image.
Dynamo machine. Provides electrical stimulation for the person in the chair.
Great. Awesome. Why?
Full grain leather straps. Impossible to escape.
Hi? Nope. This is just static. It's not an investigation scene. The well.
Oh, the spell. Judging by the remnants of blood and flesh, these instruments were used for dismemberment.
Great.
Dear God, is that body parts?
Don't tell me this is the water supply. Please. Just got an achievement called Gaze into the Abyss. Make it look back at you. I'm in. I'm happy to look at you. If you look in here. Oh no. I am in the abyss. Is the point. Eat me. I am what looks back at you. No, 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 no. Okay, it's time for creepy hallway. Let's go. Allow.
Get out of my head!
Your iron fist is devoid of soul. Find reverence for the one that trembles.
What the fuck are you? I guess supposed to go into the abyss. Something nice for us? Maybe. I'm not telling, it's a surprise. Hi.
Please! No more! Stop it! Watson! John! Somebody!
Wretched mortal, do not fear what is to come.
Who the fuck are you?
Let him rupture our world anew. Awaken, and let the
world behold!
Huh. Now be careful, you need to make it into the abyss alive.
Is the light from the
It's dangerous. You need a guide.
Get out of my head.
So, is this the thing about the Carlite lenses? Is he getting hypnotized? Who the fuck was the old guy and where did he go? What? What?
A hydraulic elevator? How ingenious.
Why is it down? Help?
Watson? Holmes?
No, I don't trust the tall naked man either.
Still? I was trying to find more information. Did you think I was just going to sit in my room twiddling my thumbs?
I only asked you to find the key. I had everything else under control.
Says the man who looks like he saw a ghost.
I'm fine, Watson.
No, you're not.
Fine. You reek of congealed blood and chemicals. What did you see down there?
Never mind me. Where's Gygax?
I'm afraid she's over there. I found her like that when I entered, on my word.
The fuck?
She was our biggest lead.
Yet another wrinkle in our investigation.
What happened to her?
What do you do now, Holmes?
Hush. Let me think.
Holy shit. I think it was Girdle.
Heidi, how did it end up here?
Don't be rude to Heidi.
I had nothing to do with this, Holmes. I swear it.
Why are you worried about that?
The pencil is buried deep all the way to the brain. Instant death.
I mean, you know, not a huge loss.
Here wear the same
but,
robes.
You know. It was the girl.
No traces of blood on her clothes. Must have got on her white overcoat.
We'd better inform the local police about this.
You're
Was
right,
John Wick?
Watson.
Holy shit.
First, we need to determine where our case goes next.
Where does the evidence lead next? Well, easy. Nolan's bank, handwritten letter, and notebook of Professor Gygax. No, that last one was wrong. Diary. No. Telegram from New Orleans. Yes. New Orleans, in the US of A. Several pieces of evidence now point to New Orleans. It appears that the kidnappers have enlisted the services of the banking house of E.W. Gray to sell gems.
We've got what we needed, Watson. This conspiracy reaches further than we thought. I don't suppose you've ever been to New Orleans?
You are joking.
I seldom do.
That's how you pronounce
Let's go.
it if you're
There's no
local.
time to waste.
It is how you pronounce it if you're not a local, but I've been told that people there call it New Orleans. I don't know if that's right, though. But until I'm proven wrong, I will continue pronouncing it like that.
With logic and reason. Nothing in this world.
Holmes?
Oh.
You seem troubled.
I'm not troubled, Watson. I am preoccupied.
That place was awful. Inhumane. It would be natural to experience some feelings of shock or fear.
Men reduced to gibbering imbeciles, numbed beyond recognition, powerless to help themselves. When a doctor does go wrong, they are the first of criminals. They have the nerve and they have the knowledge.
That woman did not deserve the title. Such casual cruelty for such selfish aims.
I knew another man like that once. He treated my mother, perhaps even killed her, depending on who you ask.
My sincere condolences.
In the end, she was just a shadow of herself. The outline of the person I recognized, but lacking all else. She was pushed until she cracked. Should you see me cracking, John, I must ask you to intervene.
Nothing compels us to pursue this matter further, Sherlock. We can return to London, report what we have discovered. Let more capable hands take over.
Not the
Alas,
inherited
there are no such
schizophrenia, or
Were we to
whatever it
abandon
was.
Our quest now, I fear no
I
other would
remember.
succeed in our stead.
We know nothing of what awaits. What dangers lurk in the darkness?
Nonsense. We draw nearer to New Orleans with every passing minute, and thus closer to the answers we seek. Those answers, for all their perversity and improbability, will, nevertheless, be the work of men. And that is a work I have studied well.
So be it.
I know you to be a diligent author, but if I may make one request. Kindly omit my mother and her suffering from your tale.
Of course.
Thank you, John.
Aww. Cute. Now kiss. Aww. I am the danger lurking in the darkness. Yours. The big scary. Huh? 4. The outsiders. Not the American flag. Oh fuck. Arr. Wow. Yeah.
Ah, Holmes. After our trip to nippy Switzerland, I can certainly use some of this New World heat.
Do not get carried away, Watson. What we could certainly use are answers to my questions.
I know, but you look exhausted. Why didn't we find the hotel first?
We shall rest when our investigation is over, and not a moment sooner. I shall ask you to handle our bags while I search for the bank.
As you wish. Oi! Stop it, you! Our luggage!
Bruh.
Good lord, what have you done? That's my stuff.
I'm sorry, mister. It was an accident. It's fine, it's fine. I'll just put everything back. Where are the socks? These, handcuffs. Are they yours?
Ah, not an auspicious start, is it? Never mind. I'll handle it. You go on ahead.
Oh, this never happens to me, sir. Honest, ask anyone. I'll get this sorted, don't worry. No need to bring the boss into it. I'll get this sorted, don't worry. No need to bring the boss into it.
What do you mean
Embarrassing to have one's
handcuffs?
possessions laid bare for all to see. Not to mention our unmentionables. I think I'll help the man with our bags, lest it happen again.
Yes. Good. The banking house of E.W. Gray will be hosting a closed auction of black opals. The bank doesn't disclose the origin of the rare stones. However, the bank clerk, Miss Zoe Clemens, has confirmed the authenticity of each stone. Ah. Z. A bird! Hello. You're cute. They have so many bird models. The Bourboning. Nymph of Louisiana. Why would I go there? Ah, shit. Big map. That is one thing. Crazy. Pieces of evidence are leading to New Orleans. Seems that kidnappers are using the services of the banking house. Indeed.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
You're a good sort. I'll help you. Listen closely.
Bank can be found on the street for the poor to the left seat of the Howard in Chinatown. Very cool. I'm just getting down here for the fast travel point, though. Oh, the dress.
Where you at, gentlemen? Here to enjoy yourselves?
I don't know about that one. Ah, look. The streamer protection yellow thing. Thank you for not getting me TOS, which I keep saying, like that's still a problem. It isn't. I just remembered that the first game had a Twitch integration. Does the second game have a Twitch integration? It does not. That is fine. That is okay. It doesn't seem to have one. The first one stopped working. Because they were using Twitch's old API called Kraken. Oh god.
Black opals being auctioned at the banking house of E.W. Gray.
Another animal I cannot pet. Yo, rail? Insane. Could you imagine seeing trains in modern day USA? It was so smart of them to demolish all of their working, amazing rail network that created the country in favor of highways that have so many lanes that you cannot get anywhere. Because I don't know if you know this, but adding more lanes adds more congestion because more people will be trying to use the highway if there's more lanes. If you want to fix congestion, you need to build alternate routes and not just add more road to the same fucking route. This isn't difficult. Literally everywhere else with trains has figured it out. Like, I'm German. I'm excellent at complaining about our rail network, because that is what we do about 50% of our lives over here. The rail network over here is still way better than in a lot of places. The only problem with it is reliability, because we made the amazing choice of privatizing our rail network, which backfired immensely, which no one could have guessed.
Black opals being auctioned at the banking house of E.W. Gray. Our ship leaves tomorrow morning. No room for sightseeing then. More people missing here too.
Oh no. That is accurate? Yes. I know. Why would I lie? Why is there another unpettable cat? It is the same cat. It is the exact cat. The cat teleported. It's haunting me. It's haunting me because I'm unable to pet it. Oh, look, a different cat. Yo, Flora, it's you. What the fuck did they do to the model for the head to look so ugly, though? That's not how a cat looks. Has the person who modeled this cat ever seen a cat in their life? Huh. Giddy Gator Bar. Is it evil twin? You mean your good twin? Creole Quarter. Don't lie. Don't lie and act like you're not the evil twin. Depends on who you ask. I'm not asking, I'm saying. I'm telling. Telling you how it is. Fisherman's Quarter. Where's Fisherman's Half? Hello? You're interactable. How? No time for sightseeing. Go sightseeing. See Fisherman Hamlet in the Cthulhu game. This is gonna be good. You missed all of the Cthulhu. Hello, Melba. We've already accidentally unleashed him multiple times. And we've already gone through the insane asylum section of the works. You know how it is. Mandatory in any Cthulhu-based thing is at least one insane asylum. We are now going after the funding of the operation. Which is why we are in America. We are in New Orleans. So I go for being 2 hours. Yep. Your fault. You should have just manifested the knowledge that I'm going to stream this today and been here earlier. Yep. What do you mean you're not clairvoyant? Skill issue. Hey, Lord? Yes. I don't know what I said. But it was something. Banking house of E.W. Gray.
Mr. Frank Barnaby, right? Auction's about to start.
Mabel? Squint. Myopia. Hidden tabloid newspaper. Abe Lincoln alive. Sandwich. The guard at the bank is a real character, storing a sandwich in his pocket to save time. While reading Abe Lincoln Alive makes him a critical thinker who questions everything, even the truth. Myopia as a result of constant reading and the detriment of one's health. The guard at the bank is a real character, storing a sandwich in his pocket while reading Abe Lincoln Alive makes the guard a paranoid fool with a bad taste. Besides, the man has myopia. I'm going with paranoid fool.
You have me mistaken, sir. My name...
If you ain't Frank Barnaby, you ain't coming in.
Listen, the fate of many lives is at stake.
I'm sure it is.
So, not going to let me in then?
No name, no invitation, no entry.
Is that so?
Move along, mister.
Holmes, over here. Any luck? None. They're holding an auction, invitation only. The good news is, I know who might have.
We're not touching grass enough every day? Yes.
Who?
But this is in the 1800s. He doesn't know that.
Mr. Barnaby would be happy to share his invitation.
Let us first find him, then we can see if he is the generous type.
Frank Barnaby.
Closed auction, gems sold. By invitation only.
Yes. Oh yeah, so the person who was the director.
Marvelous, Holmes. A city within a city.
Yes, Chinatown.
Those lanterns are delightful. It is as though we have been transported to the Orient itself.
Oh. How do these Brits not the eye exams and baby chickens 200 years earlier? Good question. Where was I? Right. The director of the insane asylum was a wonderful woman who has double lobotomized the former director to take over power, and has done any number of neurological and psychological experiments, torturing basically every patient in the facility, because she is convinced that the only way to cure insanity is to make people forget that they are insane in the first place. Classic 1800s psychology. No, that's just time period accurate for once. Except for the lobotomizing the better psychiatrist, but you know, that is sanatorians in games. But only that part for once. I need to talk to someone and figure out who the fuck Frank Barnaby
Just
is.
one question.
You're a good sort. I'll help you. Listen closely.
The locals say that he owns a shop in Chinatown called Barnaby's Hidden Gems. Oh. No trespassing, but I want to trespass. Attorney at law. Do you know you have rights? Constitution says you do. Does it? I mean, I guess he is white, so. Yo. Aww. Depends on skin. Yes. He is white. Yep. Do the trespass. I can't. It's walled. Yo, the gun store. We found it. Poggies. Finally. I can practice my second amendment. Was it second? I have no idea. What? Yes, Walmart. Barnaby's Hidden Gems.
Locked. No one's here. Rather
Hello.
unassuming for a jewelry store.
Let's break in.
Damn, he at it again. Barnaby still owes you. If he can't pay in greenbacks, he'll pay in blood.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anything about this?
I'm bone tired, but yeah, I'll help you.
Two gentlemen said that Barnaby owes him money. He's an alcoholic and is currently getting drunk at a local bar called the Giddy Gator in the Creole Quarter. He can be recognized by a yellow hat and a green jacket. Things are randomly said on I mean, they are having a conversation. I've said weirder things on the phone.
Charm, does it not? It does. My soul will always yearn for London's gloom, but it reminds me of Cordona in a nice way.
Yearn for London's groove? He is insane. Damn. Where's the yellow-dressed fuck? There he is.
Barnaby, unconscious but with his eyes open. Look, Watson, the two of you are just alike.
What
Correct,
does
so
that
I
mean?
look like a haggard alcoholic.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Mr. Barnaby, the banking house of E.W. Gray invites you to participate in a closed auction. We are pleased to present a selection of rare and extraordinary black opals for sale. Please contact the employee to receive more information. We strongly urge you to wear the cleanest suit you have and be sober. One more unacceptable incident and we will exclude you from our list of buyers.
Eureka! What have you got? An idea?
I miss
First,
the
we'll
English
need Mr.
cuisine.
Barnaby's
Future
clothes.
sanatorium inmate. Every time someone brings up English cuisine, my mind goes to... So, Tom Holland, the actor, is on record for saying that, in his opinion, English food is better than American food. And one time he was challenged on this at like a magazine thing. Like a web, one of those like interviewing celebrities kind of things. I'm so disoriented in this, and the map is not helping. I think I'm here. Need to go the direction with the red gate at the end, so this way. And then I was like, okay, first of all, what do you think are American foods? And then the person interviewing him just went like, so my mind goes to like barbecue hamburgers. Okay, hamburgers are German from Hamburg. And then French fries are French fries. Never mind that French fries are Belgian, but you know. What even is American food that they haven't stolen from other they haven't stolen anything. They've not stolen any of their cuisine. They are just all immigrants. And the immigrants brought their cuisine with them when they went there. Like, the American food is the, like the cuisine of the indigenous people of the Americas. And then the very few cuisines that actually developed they actually developed in the US, like Cajun. Cajun is a completely original, created by immigrants in the US. With the natural resources of the US cuisine. Cajun is really tasty.
Even mosquitoes know how to buzz off.
He closely resembles Watson.
Are you able to help me?
No, never heard nothing.
America, Holmes. I never thought I should be so lucky as to visit.
What am I supposed to do? Where can I change clothes? Yeah, there's precious few cuisines that are actually American, which is sad. They should make up more food. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? Also, what the fuck do you mean, giddy gator bar this way? And then there's just fuck all.
Holmes. Watson, time is of the essence. You will go to the bank, not as yourself, but as Frank Barnaby.
Holmes, we look nothing alike.
The hat and coat will do the heavy lifting. Just stay cool, play the part, and no one will notice the difference. Trust me.
Some of them weren't even the ones that
Holmes,
made up
must
the
we
fried
really
critter
indulge in this farce?
Hamburgers
It
aren't
works in
German, actually. They're
Switzerland.
indeed American. They just loosely
Sure,
resemble
if you
Schnitten.
redefine the word worked.
It's still a boulette, though. Like... you know... the main part of the dish? Because everything else is interchangeable. It doesn't matter what bread you use. It doesn't matter what vegetables you put on there. It's still called a hamburger as long as it has a patty.
Mr. Barney.
Yes, I'm playing the Riddler.
Right you are. Shop owner.
Right. Your invitation, sir?
Here you go.
You okay, sir? Seem to have the jumps.
I'm in a rush.
Come on in.
Heavens, I never seen gems so big.
I simply must have them.
Black opal, origin Australia, weight 40 carats.
They're so black, it's like they absorb light. Rather hypnotic.
Could
you help me?
You better ask someone else about that.
Oh, there's people in here. Ew. No pass. But yeah, if you ever get the chance to eat Cajun, it's really good.
Sorry, I'm just dealing with another client's request. Please wait a moment.
Huh.
This might be useful. I'll make a note.
H. Armitage, Dillard, A. Yarniston, French Quarter, J. Atkinson, Lakeview. Huh. Evidence updated. Hello there.
Morning, sir, and welcome to the E.W. Gray Banking House. The auction will begin shortly. Name's Zoe Clemens, and I'd be delighted to help you.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Clemens. I am Frank Barnaby. I do have some questions, if you don't mind.
Yeah. Cajun is mostly in the spices. You can't really tell what it's going to taste like based on the ingredients list alone, because a lot of the spices aren't common here. Again, it's very rare to get. The only time I've been able to eat anything Cajun was when like fast food restaurants had stuff on theme and was very good. It's not a cuisine you can easily come by, unfortunately. Very sad. But it's very good. We just need to go to the US and have it there. The question is just where to go. I would like to not die.
Forgive my curiosity.
Maybe go to the US in like 10 years.
Sir, I ain't at liberty to disclose them details.
Them details?
These gems are rather curious. What can you tell me about them?
These rare beauties are black opals, all the way from Coober Pedy, South Australia.
Beans,
when they catch
what
light,
the
the dark stone becomes a brilliant rainbow. It's something special.
It doesn't say where these stones came from. No provenance, no previous owner. I'm starting to suspect they were illegally procured.
What? We would never. I can assure you these gems were bought from one of New Orleans' most upstanding citizens, a philanthropist no less. If you would like to know more, I could get my manager.
You old dog, Barnaby. Didn't think you'd sober up for the auction. An hour ago, you were 3 sheets to the wind.
Oh, you know, I hold my liquor better than most. And the auction was an important business opportunity.
An important business opportunity? Ha! What have you done with the real Barnaby?
Well, maybe I'm drunker than I thought, mister.
Mister? What's wrong, Frank? You're looking pale. Don't you recognize your old
Ah,
pal,
shit, the
Grub?
jig is up. Ah. Archibald hat oversized. Position of power. Gun! Yes, appearance. Fashionable, hates getting dirty. Polished nails. Amazing. Sheriff Grubb is the law in New Orleans. He's a fairly eccentric looking after his nails. He's an image, however, just to cover for his new is a remorseless and highly powerful individual in the community who uses this image to distracting his ass. Dark and toothless dog, the man attempts to make the impression that he's an important figure in life. He's just a small cog. Proud or poser? I'm going with this.
Of course I know you, Sheriff.
Good. Now, while I have you, there's the matter of your outstanding fines. I've been more than reasonable, but I'm afraid the bills come due.
Fines? Right. I'm afraid I don't have anything on me.
That's funny. Ain't you at the auction? I weren't born yesterday, Frank. Now, assault, battery, disorderly conduct, that's
Jesus.
serious stuff. You got off easy, but if you don't pay up, things get a whole lot worse.
Look, Sheriff, I'm not actually...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Think careful now, because Frank Barnaby only owes us cash. But fraud, impersonation, that's weasel behavior. And you know what we do to weasels round these parts. Feed 'em to the gators.
What a bitch.
So, Frank, what's it gonna be?
Here's all I have.
Mighty fine of you. The people of this parish deserve peace. They don't take kindly to visitors. Don't miss that boat tomorrow morning, Doctor.
Oh, shit. Damn. Let's get the fuck out of here. Ah.
I told you, Holmes. I told you it was a bad plan. Now we're penniless and wanted criminals.
Hysteria gets us nowhere, Watson. Tell me what happened.
The sheriff saw right through me. He knew who I was from the start. Extorted me for every coin I had.
Bah, all that matters is what you learned about the gems.
I shan't discuss it while still wearing that blighter's clothes. I'm going back to the boat to get changed.
Well, that went great, don't you think? I think that went really well.
No, no! Was that your luggage again? I don't understand. We just got it back in order.
You know, I think the look actually compliments you.
Oh, bollocks. Now
Why
our
bother changing
clothes
it?
are in the bloomin' water.
It was like the luggage had legs of its own. Oh, Mr. Pratchett will have my head.
Bro.
I ain't sure what you did to the sheriff, but it must have been something real hairy to have him chuck your luggage off the pier.
With respect, miss, have we met before?
If you were the real Frank Barnaby, yeah, we would have. But where are my manners? I'm Lucy. And you are?
John, I didn't mean to be rude. I've just had a difficult day, miss.
Well, it's barely noon. And you've already made an enemy in Sheriff Grubb. The man starves his gators just in case someone crosses him. John who?
He was serious?
Well, Johnny, if you plan on sticking around, you better change that suit, or Frank's reputation will catch up with you. And then you'll be a John Doe.
Alas, I think one of those gators is currently devouring my spare clothes.
You've got yourself in a fine pickle. All right, come on board the Nymph of Louisiana, and I'll sort you something to wear.
Oh yeah, she is.
Is that what it sounds like? Why are you helping me?
Well, let's just say you ain't the only one who's had run-ins with the sheriff. Way I see it, this city deserves better. Now quit your stalling and head on over to the Nymph. I'll be in room 6.
This Mr. Barnaby is proving rather useful. Perhaps you're not so different after all.
Maybe just make sure of the button
And I'll hand you over to the sheriff.
Sorry, was that John talking or Frank?
Oh, go annoy someone else while I visit the Nymph.
Oh, boyfriends, look at them.
Always a pleasure to see you regular, Mr. Barnaby. Welcome home.
Ah. Hello?
Well, look at you. All dressed up with nowhere to go.
I can't thank you enough. As I was saying, our journey has hardly gone to plan. We seem no closer to finding our missing people than when we left.
Well, if there were anything to know, Champagne'll know it. She's across everything in New Orleans. Look for her in the fisherman's village behind the Creole Quarter.
Thank you again, Lucy. I shall make my way there now.
Good luck, Johnny. Keep out of trouble.
She's in fact going to be barely a character. No! Why you do this to me? She's great. Huh.
Oh, forgive me, Watson. The difference is plain as day. What a remarkable transformation from Barnaby.
If we're critiquing wardrobes, Holmes, maybe you can explain why you used to roll just one sleeve up. Did you get bored halfway through?
The bickering. No, wait. We lost Lucy, but we gained more John, which is always good. Ah. Damn. Damn, this Watson is a bitch, and I love him. Is it you? You were interactable before.
Help me, please.
Oh, I've heard talk.
Two dogs. Is it you? Hello? It is you! Doggers.
Tocqueville? Lafayette! Hush now. No offense, Cher. Them two don't take kindly to gents.
Ugh.
Especially foreigners.
Mood.
How can Champagne help?
The gents part.
Trip to the bayou? Feeding a huge crocodile?
Some other time, perhaps. Word has it, you know everything that goes on round these parts.
Maybe. Maybe not. What you want to know?
The bank in town recently purchased a valuable collection of gemstones from a wealthy man. What do you know of it?
Sure. I hear everything. This time I tell you for free. Next time, you pay.
Thank you.
May have been 1-2 weeks ago. Rich man's butler sold him some black opals.
And this rich man is?
Don't know his name, only that he from the French Quarter. Folk back in town could take you there. That's all I know. You need a boat? I hire him out for dollars. Or a bottle of you-know-what.
Thank you for the offer and the help.
Uh-huh. He's most likely Mr. E. Arneson from the French Quarter. Not the French.
I feel much better in this suit, even if it is not mine.
Can I ask you a question?
I've heard about that. Let me tell you.
Passerby suggests a cab near the Harbourmaster building to travel the French Quarter. But we don't have money. How are we gonna take a cab? Hello? Oh.
French Quarter, and get us there fast.
Not a problem, apparently. Either the almost makes you the French for being French. Almost.
You know, Watson, the opulent mansions and stifling heat remind me of my time in the Mediterranean.
Cordona does sound rather magical. Do you think you shall ever return?
I don't know. That place was home to some of my greatest memories and some of my lowest moments.
Wow. Wow. Let him be the other John. How? The wishful is getting you in your thonking.
Lord help me.
Who are you?
Excuse me, miss. Are you all right? What is your name?
Eula, sir.
Waiting for someone, Eula?
Yes, sir. My brother Davy. He works for Mr. Arneson in that mansion yonder. Been 5 days now since I last heard from him.
Come now, why all the tears?
Something happened to Davy. I feel it in my bones.
Do you think he may have left the premises?
No, sir. Davy, he ain't like you and me. He's smart in some ways, but he can't talk. Not a word. He's pure.
Mutism.
He ain't kind.
Fear not. We will look for your brother. One presumes this gate is locked. Is there any other way inside?
There's another entrance through the stables you could try. That's where I meet Davy normally, but I couldn't get in. See, I couldn't find the key. It wasn't in its usual spot. Please hurry, sir. Find him for me.
He's gotta be dead, isn't he? Oh. Let's just hope that's not a weeping angel. Oh no. Yes. I love that weeping angels are like the one thing that people know from Doctor Who. Other than maybe Daleks. Judging from the name of the chap, it's definitely a weeping. I didn't want to bring attention to it. You know? Zbow. I hope this isn't scary. Introducing the scariest shit you've ever seen. Yes, yes. Okay. Oiled traces of mud.
I rather wish my lockpicks had not been lost in the river.
Along with all our clothes, books, tea.
No, they threw tea in the river. Ah, shit. Not again. There it is.
This must be the key to the stables.
What a stable key. And the tea overboard the barbaric. Yes.
Poor animal has been suffering for days.
It's dehydrated, Holmes. Without water, it will die.
Oh, where did I find water?
Cayenne pepper. Half empty. Or as Watson would say, half full.
Yeah, it's alive. It's not a dead horse. To my surprise.
Mr. Arneson's cab is still here.
Don't beat it. Oh. Oh. In the stables, there is a horse.
The
Yes.
animal has been suffering for
Yo.
days.
Every time I see a horse, I immediately just think about horse blindness.
Please, Lord, protect my brother.
Is there anything that looks like water around here? No. Got it. In we go then. Some horsing around. What's horse blindness? I'm glad you asked. I have a video to share with you, if you have time.
This might be useful.
So
Bucket.
quiet. Yet I doubt there was peace around here.
This is a bucket.
At least that's one life saved.
Yay. We have undyed the horse. Dear God. There's more. It's very good. No, that's someone else. I don't have a dear God. I mean, truth be told, you somehow keep running into all of the snaky gods, which I swear is not my fault. It's just every time I try to come up with a storyline and read your character bios, I'm like, oh, this one would fit really well here, and then it's just another snake.
You did it. You're inside? Have you seen Davy?
Not yet, miss, but we are on it.
Please look
Sure.
for my little
Yeah.
brother.
I promise. I'm at most half lying,
No way in.
and I'm at least telling the truth. Now it is your now you need to venture to your mind palace to figure out which one it is. I do have other gods, I swear. Just we never get to that part of the story.
Size 10, the owner's footprints were shallow. Size 10, the heels were sinking into the ground. Look here, Doctor. 2 sets of footprints left by the same person, yet they vary in depth.
Be a fish god?
Perhaps they arrived empty-handed, but left carrying something heavy.
Precisely. We'll make a detective of you yet, Watson. There's blood here.
No way. No shit, Sherlock.
Do you smell that, Holmes? Something bad happened here.
I know. Be prepared for anything.
I was expecting that to be locked.
More boot prints.
Boot prints? Oh, boot prints. Oh, speaking of prints, Blueprints is getting a Apple release kind of soon. Soon.
More boot prints.
Boob prints, yes. And the App Store icon for the game is the ugliest, lowest res version of the family crest I have ever seen. Who's the boob prints? No idea. Oh,
These fingers were
fingies.
severed with a single clean stroke, but I don't see the thumb or middle finger.
That's funny. JPEG is an aesthetic. It is so ugly. I need to log into Discord on my Mac to
Animal prints.
screenshot it, but
I wonder what kind. Luxurious shoes, size 9.
I keep reading that as size mine and getting really confused.
Boots, size 10.
Boobs? Size 10? Damn. And I don't know who the boob prince is. I don't know that many princes. Ah.
A scrap of silk, soft and elegant.
Blood loss.
No sign of a boat.
Boatent. Na 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 na. Oh, fingers. Yeah. What's the problem? Yo! It is in the tree. I did it. I have found the drag. Oh, corpse dead. Listen, you know who we're dealing with. You're aware. Oop. Ah. One moment. Yo, horse. Insane.
A few drops of blood, but not from a mortal wound.
How did you see that through the wall? Yeah. No, there's someone definitely dead on the floor. Not probably.
Someone smaller walked over these boot prints. A trail of wax leads to the door. The candle was burning when it fell.
Yeah, wax. Glue. Also, I love the glue. I love the glue brush. The glue brush is my favorite.
The bent end of this candlestick
Yes,
has
the glue brush. For when I need to draw glue. Aha, so Ashmat. Merman found the telegram Stephanie for Ashmat. He must know what it means.
Burnt papers, now completely unreadable.
Plausible deniability was never as strong as when the glue brush was invented. Yes, it's for glue. What are you talking about?
Someone was bleeding, but it doesn't look lethal.
There's a lot of blood in this, this one property. Hey, yo, sick dog.
Mr. Arneson with his prey.
Anyway, bye, bitch. Anything here? Oh no! Yo, what are these?
Why does it look so familiar?
Tea?
Tea for two. An odd glimpse of
In the
normalcy
US?
horror.
What?
A used kitchen towel.
Hey. Hey.
Watson, would you please lend me your medical expertise?
I'll do my best.
Oh. Watson. 28 stab wounds.
An enormous blow shattered her ribcage.
Ah, never mind. Zahandel.
Blooded, broken nails. The poor woman tried to put up a fight.
Cleaver.
Extremely sharp and deadly.
It's a cleaver.
A wound like this could only be dealt by a man of incredible strength.
And cruelty.
Ooh. Where are you getting axe, Sherlock? One of them has 6 variations. Lovely. Spot of tea. Alright, let's look at the other corpse.
I will need your help one more time, Doctor.
Dead person alert. I love that they get actually teleported into Watson. And then switch place. What a couple, mate.
Can bend freely. Rigor mortis has passed. His corneas are already clouded.
Why, from that angle, why did he look so much like Dr. House? What the fuck?
Hay on his trousers suggests a gardener or groom. The hand can bend freely. Rigor mortis has passed.
That's not what I wanted.
A deep stab reached the man's heart. Clean edges suggest a sharp blade, but the wound is too wide for an ordinary knife. This man has been dead for a week. The result of a sharp object piercing his heart.
You are mostly right, but I would bet he died 5 days ago. Heat and humidity will have accelerated the decomposition.
With all the doctors in this stream. Yeah, axe. I don't know if it was Cleaver. I think it's too big for, too small for Cleaver. No, Watson, who, and House? Yes. Well, we're missing one. We're missing Nefarious, aka Baby Girl. No. Yes. I don't know about this one. But this one makes so much sense. Oh, hello. Magnetic bezel. No, why would it be a pig? Oh, there's an upstairs. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Lock the locksmith. Normative determinism, yes. I don't think you had a candlestick. I think you just came in. How many are wrong? Oh, Jesus. Okay. What's this one? No, I really do not think that you had a candlestick. Really? You're going for candlestick? We're not going for candlestick. Are we going for cleaver? There's no way. No. They are wrong. Okay, they are all wrong. Let's just concentrate on the other, on the ones where you have fear options. This one might still have only wrong ones in there. But I know that the one that has only 2 options, I think it's the T one. Yes. That one must be correctable. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we have errors in 3 of them. This one, I'm not too sure if Cleaver is correct either. No, we're lacking the critical evidence. Let's go upstairs. Whoa, this is open. Letter from Lakovka. Dear friend, the boy is a genius. Despite seeing the fraction from a formula, he recreated and solved it. The function that young students have seen zero trouble with. Your Davy is a prodigy. Margaret's answers that are your direct quotes are mine. His memory is impeccable. Ah. Cool.
A dull book about local geology. Even I'd struggle.
Huh. More information. Nothing up here.
A dashing portrait of Mr. Arneson.
I used to sure that's him.
What I wouldn't give for a nice bath right now, Holmes.
Mirror? Oh, ugly reflection map. How dare you? Huh. Nothing? Okay, I was gonna say.
Arneson and Davy seem to have got along well. He looks more like a son than a servant. Arneson and Davy, 1881.
But yeah, someday Sherlock will die to the Mind Palace figures. Yo! It's Nish! Holy shit!
Fauna of Louisiana. Full of things that bite, no doubt. New Pied Piper. Foreigners missing in New Orleans.
You're so than she looks? Yeah. Sure ma. Errol, please, you must stop here for something beautiful together. Huh. Who's L? L from Death Note?
Note the blade, Watson.
A curved dagger, probably of Persian or Indian origin. 9 or 10 inches, I'd say.
Oh, now we have the murder weapon. Now we can reconstruct it. It was him. I think this one was right. Oops. Where did Aristotle? These two. Okay. So is this. And it was coming in hot. Does this look like the murder weapon? Get off my dick! Yeah, it played in my head too. Oh god, they're overlapping. I found a bug. This does not make sense.
An intruder entered through the back door at night, leaving mud traces in the hallway. Without being noticed, they picked up a candlestick and struck the man in the chair from behind. In the kitchen, 2 people were drinking tea, the workman and cook. They were startled by the noise of a falling body and went to investigate the parlor. The workman tried to subdue the intruder, but was stabbed by the attacker's knife. Judging by the wound, it was a curved blade. The cook panicked and fled back to the kitchen. The intruder followed, but since their blade was stuck in the workman, they used the meat cleaver on the table to kill her. Someone smaller arrived and discovered the carnage. They dropped the candlestick in horror and ran for safety to a room down the hallway. Meanwhile, the intruder returned to his first victim and dragged their stunned body away from the fireplace and out into the garden.
Yes. Very good. Animal near severed fingers. There was an animal near the severed fingers. The animal left a small paw prints. The impressions are fairly shallow, indicating the animal weighs around 12 pounds. Severed fingers had been nibbled on, the bite marks and line of the jaw being relatively small. A very no small dog. So it's going to be a carnivore. It is going to weigh this much. And I'm willing to bet it's a mammal. Yes, it's a raccoon! And you have ate someone's fingies. Increasing number of raccoons in urban areas provoke diverse reactions in humans, ranging from hostility at their presence to concerned care. Close proximity to humans have resulted in behavioral changes in how raccoons live and interact with people. For many generations, humans and raccoons have developed an invisible ecosystem that the animals now rely upon when finding food. That I get good at art? Yes. Raccoons are fond of stealing food from local households, so they typically nest inside tree cavities. Fallen and dead logs and other secure and isolated places. You can see usually don't prey on domestic cats. Protect your household. Epsom salt is a good alternative. Just try to deter raccoons from piling in chicken coop. Spray around the perimeters. Well, if you don't have cayenne pepper, Epsom. Oh, that's why the cayenne pepper is here. For lock mechanism inside Arneson's mansion. Have they tasted nice? Yes. Always. Okay, what happened to Davy? Horrors of the Arneson Mansion, Mansion crime scene. Is this one? Oh no, door with a horse symbol. Yes. Davy retreated and barricaded himself in. Edith's brother Davy's behind the door. How to learn the content of the burnt message. I don't know. Okay. Letter from L. Answer? Oh no. Photo of Anderson with the boy. Oh. No, it's not that one. It's not going to be any of these. We might have to find more evidence first for this one. Where's Anderson currently? Do we even have the chance to do this? I don't think we do. I'm just getting these dots out of the way. Yeah. I love the... It's a beautiful sound effect. Thank you for having this in your game. Bohemian?
Davy, please open the door. After all this, Holmes, I doubt the young man would open the door to a stranger.
Yeah, that is true. Absolutely hate that sound of... Yeah. But it is delicious. It plays a bit often. And a bit loud. I will concede that. Where is the girl? Hello? Hi?
Watson, quick! Get her down.
What the fuck?
Ligature marks on her neck. There'll be a bruise, but she should be okay.
Do you think that in this city the life of one English detective is worth more than that of a maidservant? Final warning, Mr. Holmes, grub.
Doctor, Watson, speak to me. How is she?
What the fuck?
We
It
were
was the
just
sheriff.
in time, Holmes. Eula is stable, but lucky to be alive. We should take her to a hospital for a further examination.
Yes. I fear I was wrong, Watson. The sheriff is not a man to be underestimated. To lynch an innocent woman just to send a message, it's evil. We're not safe in this city, nor is anyone around us.
Then we must not dawdle. Help me get Eula to her feet.
No, no. I will not leave here without Davy.
Miss, please, we must get you help.
No, I will not be deterred. I will get my brother and bring him home.
Huh?
If my deductions are correct, Davy lies behind this door. He ought to be unhurt, but is no doubt shaken.
Davy. Davy, you there?
Davy, we understand what you witnessed before. It's safe now. You're safe. Please, let us in. Your sister wants to see you.
Everything will be all right, I promise.
Yeah, them gentlemen speak the truth. Just open the door. Big sister's here for you. Davy, oh, come here, you. Thanks, sirs. Lord bless your souls.
Let me examine him, miss. I want to make sure he is unharmed.
Remember, he may be mute, but he still understands you.
Okay. Observe. Hasn't slept for days. Understandable. Pale haggard, starving. Shallow breathing, alarmed and agitated. Healing bruise, days old, insignificant. Torn pockets. He's been treated well before the terrible events. He was in a head as a result of being hit. Davy was given only old and torn clothes to wear. Davy's been left starving for the last 5 days. Good life as a child in this mansion. Based on what we found in the mansion, I am willing to say that Arneson treated Davy well. I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Davy seems in good health. The bruise is a remnant of that awful night, perhaps even caused by the intruder, but he is otherwise unharmed. In fact, I believe life here was good for the boy.
Arneson and the others cared for Davy. That may have allowed him to withstand such horrors. I need your help, Davy. We know that the man with the curved dagger is responsible for all this. You recognized the man, yes? The same one in the photograph in the office upstairs, standing with Arneson. Good. Please, write his name. And one last thing. The room with an image of a bell on its door may hold important answers. Do you know a way in?
Okay.
Yes. I think I've got it. You have been very helpful, Davy.
Oh.
Oh, Davy. Things you must have gone through.
Davy is calm and collected despite enduring all these horrors. An impressive young man.
Something about key upstairs. Oh, this room. Behind the painting.
Let's take a closer look.
Signet ring, peculiar form. What? There's a safe. Uh, 1879, yeah. No? Oh, no, why would it be the one right there? Hold on. $1882? Also no. Okay. Let's go back down. It must be something that we already have.
Angels, sirs. All y'all lacking is a pair of wings.
Oh, she's so happy. It's so cute. Happy to know that he left the work here in his study room. Study. That's the one with the block then. It's likely. What else could it be? Other than that one, maybe. I don't know what the date was at that picture. I don't remember. But we can look at it again. Find out. 1881, I'll try that. That's the brute force protection on. I have no idea. So the 90s. And I think it's 90 yet, is it? 70s. The fuck? So this is 1897. I've tried that. 79. 1879. Try that. Tried 97 as well. I've tried both. 1882 I've tried. I've tried this one as well. 1862. Aha! Oh, nice. Money.
These should come in handy.
Double barrel shotgun, 10 gauge repeater. Additional services, engravings and buttstock, engravings and grip, engravings and safety catch and extractor. Total price $79.90. Huh. I want this. Whatever the price paid, obsidian, glass-like stone, black without, black, that we can break with lenses. London comes to New Orleans, must be in 5-6 days. Know what to do with deliveries. Freaking friction battles.
The scene is impossible, unnatural, but
yeah, we've been there.
Familiar.
It's the fun Cthulhu dimension. We've been in there.
Dense and disturbing notes.
Damn.
It's hard to follow.
So he was getting sucked into the cult first?
A foreigner's clothes, by the looks of things from the Near East.
I don't know if they're foreigner. They're from here. Oh, spin. Aha. To reach a goal, follow death messengers and path